For those of you watching in the future on the good old YouTube. For you, it's been a day. For us here on Twitch, it has been a few minutes. Welcome to part 44 of our Let's Roleplay run of Starfield in our first Unity New Game Plus universe with no major changes. If you are watching in the future on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video. If you are enjoying our content, share our Let's Play content with your friends. We're trying to get our Let's Play content out there to more people on YouTube. I was a Let's Play viewer in the past. I've always enjoyed Let's Play content, but I've always hated how short, how just not really well that I've interpreted Let's Play content to be. They don't. The main Let's Play streamers on YouTube, I don't feel that they explore the games enough. They run through the story and then on to the next game. I'm here to bring you as much Let's Play content of these games as possible, expose you guys to more of the game, its lore, things of that nature. So, again, if you enjoy our content, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video if you're enjoying it to help us get further into the algorithm, and share our content with your friends if you think they'd enjoy our Let's Play content as well, or even if they need help with something that you see that we do that might help them. All of these things help. They help us get more viewership, they help us get further into the algorithms, and get more exposure to the channel. Anyways, you guys are ready for this. You guys are ready for this. So, that being said, let me, hold on, chat. Oh, I can't open that. Hold on, chat. I gotta do one thing real quick. And then we're back. We're right back into Starfield. We're literally right back in it. We're literally right here. So this is what I want to do. But we're not doing this right this second. The first thing we got to do, chat, everyone wants to talk. Everyone wants to talk. She wants to talk. I don't know why she wants to talk here. Chat, this is definitely not where she wants to talk. Who's back at the lodge? You should be back at the lodge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Take us straight there. Oh, take us straight to the Sol system, chat. This is not the Sol system. This is Alpha Centauri system. Sorry, chat. Okay. Everyone's going to be at the lodge. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk to everyone. Everyone's going to be cool. Okay. Come on. I need to work on the medicine skill. I think that's our biggest problem. I think our biggest problem with healing is that our heals don't really heal that much. A 3% per second heal should actually heal us up to full if I have the right skills.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
I haven't given him a second thought.
Really? How could you let that go from your mind? He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like...
I'm glad it's over.
Yes, at least the situation's been resolved.
I don't have any...
Letting him
I'm
off
sorry,
the
chat.
hook would
I
have
don't know
been a
why so many
terrible
people...
injustice.
I'm going to tell you right now, never mind. It's not that I don't know. I know exactly why so many people are interested in Sarah, and it's disgusting because she's the most annoying and boring character in the game. Given what I've done, I'm frankly surprised that you approve. Honestly, it wasn't Ron Hope's fault at Paxton Hall. Okay. It's a shame that the well-being and livelihoods are now in jeopardy. Taking a bribe to overlook his crimes would have been a horrible thing to do.
While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse...
I don't care. I really don't care.
Some of them will, and some of them won't. Well, I think I've lectured you enough.
I didn't really listen to you. I kind of ignored you and tuned you out. It was very fun.
Welcome back. My
Hi,
return
Vasco.
to the lodge triggered a full system
Any known
update.
records of these so-called
Although my
Starborn?
database of human history is not fully given the unusual nature of the encounter, It is one explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate
That's really comforting,
I
Vasco.
detect a discrepancy between your words and tone, commonly known as sarcasm. One of Barrett's frequent choices in communication. If this analysis is in error,
Oh, God.
farewell.
I love Vasco, chat. He's so good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. Who leaves these doors open all the time, by the way? Dude, this is a barn. Ooh, hi, Vlad.
Burning helium across the far reaches is dangerous work. Hmm? Oh, sorry. Nothing yet. Oh, sore. Find myself... You know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them.
It's not wrong.
Sound familiar?
Excuse me, chat. You didn't see their ship. We didn't stand a chance.
All the more reason to itch your brain over the details. Could have ended it. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't?
Artifact
That's why
search.
I missed your little welcome. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through.
Okay.
Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a
Sorry,
credit or
chat.
two
If you
your
can hear
way.
any background, I'll mute.
All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Hold on, chat. I'm sorry about that, chat. I'm sure you heard some conversation going on in the background. Please ignore that. Pokecheck, there's a Bunnelby in chat. All right, survey data, I can get
Then
that for
we're
you.
hand in hand in agreement. Let's deal. You've tipped my...
He's got survey data that I can buy, dude. No. I'm here to sell survey data.
Jaw the words another time, then.
I must have needed to have, like, chat, because those things are bugged. Either they were bugged out, or I was trying to do them too early. We'll find out soon enough. Why are you
Freestyle
sitting in
Rangers.
here watching him sleep?
You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Being a ranger is not for me. That's a loaded question. It is a loaded
On
question.
the outside, the videos make it all look so straightforward. But actually doing the job is anything but. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo, everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
True. I think, honestly, chat, so the situation with him is not complicated. I believe that he knew what he was doing was wrong, but he did it because he had become so corrupt that he had even himself convinced that what he was doing was the right thing.
I really hope you're wrong.
I don't think he was trying to be a shitty person, chat. I think that he was trying to support and keep his people having jobs and stuff like that. I felt like he deluded himself, not just his people, everyone around him, his company. I think he was so corrupt that he deluded himself into thinking what he was doing was right.
But you probably aren't. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have set right with me. But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
It'll be fine. I couldn't live with myself. Time will tell.
I suppose it will.
Chat, time will tell.
As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business.
You need to relax.
Plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
You need to relax.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Yeah, we got something else to talk about, don't we?
Only Neon can make me feel so damn. And
Oy,
you dealt
oy.
with its absolute worst. Were you doing all right? That was a lot.
I have to admit, all the corporate intrigue was kind of exciting. No need to worry about
Of course
me.
you are. You're tougher than me. How come no matter how advanced society, we still just can't help coming up with new horrors to inflict? Mechs, xeno-warfare, and now this neuroamp tech. Thank God you put a stop to it.
Is neuro... Okay, scientific progress marches on no matter what we do.
That's a cheery thought. With a piece of work like Ryujin, I know there isn't a good person to... I mean, I guess Masako's better than Ularu Chen, but you just know if violence or being just plain evil was the path of least resistance.
You act like I picked someone else.
I know, it's unfair.
Chat, you act like
whole
I could pick
situation
someone else.
Just makes me want to punch a wall.
Then punch a wall,
the
Kyle.
whole damned affair's over. Thank God.
All right, next.
This is all exciting, but take care of yourself.
Okay, I don't care. Bye. Yeah, you go back to sleep. I don't need to talk to you. Okay, chat. Who else we got? We got at least one or two other people left. I know that. Sarah. Oh, we got to talk to Sarah again, don't we? Fuck. I hate talking to her so much. Bro, these people not closing the door is really starting to piss me off. Were you
I'm listening.
Were you raised in a
Handling
barn?
Those tricky decisions regarding
Hello?
Ryujin must have been difficult. Those types of corporations remind me.
That's understandable. Not everyone's cut out for the business world.
No, I suppose they aren't. That's why I'm happy you were around to step in and place Ryujin on the right
I didn't place them
path.
on the right path.
After all, based on your recommendation, they've ceased their work on that disturbing neuroamp technology.
That technology, I'm happy you proved my decision. Why does the neuroamp technology frighten you so much?
You mean other than the fact that it can turn a free-willed human being into a mindless automaton? For you to even ask me that question means you're completely blind to the implications of that horrid device.
No, I'm what we call curious. You should try it sometimes. You fucking... Oh my god.
Would it have been
She's
worth
so annoying.
Can you imagine?
I'm
if
sorry,
that
chat. She's
technology had
literally the
fallen
most
into the
annoying
wrong
companion in
hands?
this game.
The awful things you could force people to
Oh
do.
my god,
terribly frightening.
Stop being boring. You're literally boring. What sort of awful things are you talking about? I don't care. No. I don't care.
How about
What?
making someone forcibly
What?
end their own life?
Okay, they're
Or
forcing you
worse,
to be cool with
pick
her
up a
point of
weapon
view
and
right
start
here.
shooting at
No.
innocent people.
Fuck her.
Taking control of someone's mind and implanting
Please give me a
suggestions is
manipulation
terrifying
option.
prospect
I
of
don't
this
care. Give me a
weapon.
manipulation option right now. Alright, that's it, chat. Every playthrough from now on, if we get to this point in the Ryujin quest line, I'm greenlighting the neuroamp just because I hate her that much.
Well, thank.
Fucking. Do I have to talk to you again?
We should have a talk when you have the time. Remember our
Oh,
last
God.
conversation when you told me the well, it got me thinking. So I don't. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of directing.
Chat, does anyone know if there are any active PC mods right now to replace her with someone else in a different voice? Because, like, when console mod support comes and we can play the game modded on console, I am immediately modding, replacing her with someone else. I can't.
With the artifacts.
She's so annoying.
I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
I don't care.
Really?
Here we go.
After reading those... Andrja Mamasa. Sorry.
Chat, we flirt because we can.
There's no reason to be jealous. They were just... Andrja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took...
Rookie being paired with a chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few I did. At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, there was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. You know, all this talk about Andrja remind...
Sounds like you two were
I
in love.
respected her, and I can... Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Paris. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Sure,
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover.
Good. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, please give me some time. I have to go.
She's so awkward. Okay, wait, chat. Now I'm... I hate this place. I fucking hate this place. Chat, I'm so confused right now. Because, oh, man. I feel bad. Now, see, chat, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Here I was roasting her for being boring. And all it is she's just like a super nerd. And she doesn't, like, she's not like that, chat. I'm not used to super nerds, chat. I've not dated a super nerd, bro. Like, oh, it's so tough to actually, like, choose the right, because, like, so what I noticed about the conversation options right there is, like, all of that makes sense. All of that is correct. I'm just not, you know, I'm not Gucci for that, chat. Why does Andrja just chill on my ship now? Barrett's on my ship too. Fuck. Wait, who the fuck is Bog? Bro, what is happening? London landmark on Earth. Complete a research project. Oh, I should go to research terminal. Doc Manning, Borealis, Saburo, Okadigbo, Vlad's house, Sergeant Yumi. Sergeant Yumi we should talk to. We'll talk to Sergeant Yumi, chat. That's definitely something to do. Something we'll do while we're here. In the meantime, I'm gonna close the doors that these people simply refuse to close because it's starting to drive me insane. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the stuff real quick and see if we've unlocked anything, but I don't think we've unlocked anything besides what's in weapons. Realistically, in typical human fashion, we have prioritized a weapons research over anything else. Oh, it's so toxic, dude. Oh my god. Okay, what do we need? Adhesive, vanadium. We literally just need adhesive. Zero wire. Oh, we can make zero wire, dude. What? Okay, I'm not gonna use all of it, dude. I'm gonna make 10. Okay, chat. We can do this. We can do this. We have the technology. I'll see if we can make adhesive, chat. We need polymer. All right, chat, we'll check one more thing. We'll see if we can make polymer. Polymerization. Mag pressure tank. We don't actually have the ability to make polymer. Sag. What's on the Constellation mission board? No. It's worth 7K, but no. Okay. Sergeant Yumi, where are you? You're in the Mass District. So is Kelton Flush. There is an Elgin in chat. If you play Pokemon community game, I think it evolves into Golit. It's like Ground Ghost, if I remember the typing. Exclamation point Pokecheck to see if you need it. I know where Sergeant Yumi is, chat. Dude, I'm telling you, ever since the new update, the frame rate, however, on console has been lower. They changed something that's affected frame rate. We're getting constant drop frames. I gotta dust my desk. Chat, I definitely gotta dust my desk. Holy shit. See, chat? Don't touch the ground.
After that business with the turmoil. It's good. Oh, Captain. It's good. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheap. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. But we're not. Long story.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening.
I'm interested.
What's
going on, March?
This isn't going to involve your usual level of
March attacks!
no mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport.
Let me give a shout out to the boy at March.
Your first
March,
assignment
March,
couldn't be
March.
easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need
How is
PC security to handle it.
DBD?
He'll
How is
fill you in on
DBD?
the
March,
details.
how is DBD? I still haven't got my free emote. No, I'm still pending my free emote from Slobs. I got a Keck W emote from them. Give me 1 second, guys. What's going on? Name's Floof. All of our Let's Plays end up organized in our Let's Play content on YouTube if you want to check out our socials or our YouTube to see what our content is, how our live Let's Plays go on a regular basis. Check out the YouTube, check out the Twitter to know when we go live. do not feel that you have to, because we are chilling out today. What's going on, March? Dinner time. DVD was good. Lots of GG, breaking ankles, and camps. We played with friends, so it was fun. It was good. Aegis.
See you later.
Okay. I don't really have any interest in furthering that conversation. I think we can. I think we could just go drop this off, right, chat? We can actually just fast travel using that. Okay. My man gave us a mission, but I don't know what it is. Speak to Agent Plato. Hold on, chat. Okay, Agent Plato is clearly not where I thought he was. So we do actually need to go to the Master District. Understood. But yeah, glad to hear it. Hope you enjoyed dinner. I appreciate you bringing us that raid. Excuse me, guys. Holy shit. Pardon my language. Give me 1 second, guys. I know, a slow start to our quest line for the Crimson Fleet, but don't worry, chat. We'll get there. I went to the wrong place. Oh! I went to the wrong place, chat. I keep forgetting. We went to the wrong floor. Chat, we definitely went to the wrong floor. Holy cat. Okay. UC Colonies. I guess it's no, because that would be United Colonies. United Colonies, just UC, chat.
I'm afraid I'm not. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
What do you mean? I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terramorph attack.
Sergeant Yumi needed help, so I volunteered.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised.
Okay.
So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead.
Okay. Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
Okay, chat, that's the extent we're going to push that mission. We've got plenty to do. Today's goal was to meet this person here. Now, we may finish that chat before we leave this planet, but not right this second. We'll probably finish it before we leave New Atlantis. But we were sent here to meet with someone. Where's this going to take us? The spaceport again? Everything, chat, it will literally fast travel to a place where it says the quest is, and then it'll take us to the tram. That will take us to the spaceport region, and it's like, dude, just take us to the spaceport. I don't have time for this. It's like I literally don't have time for this. I mean, that's not where my ship is, so I know it's not me. Oh, chat, I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Yeah, there's a way onto the ship. Oh, I know what it is, chat. It's taking us off this planet, isn't it? Chat, it's taking us off the planet. That's the problem. Now I know why. Okay, so we do need to finish that. I keep forgetting that takes us off planet. Package is... It's gonna take us to a different district. Chat, give me a second. I got someone knocking on my window. I'll be right back. Sorry, Jack. Give me a second. I'll put you guys back on. I had to take a quick step out. Look around. Hey, those two things you see on the front of my ship, those are jammers. Make sure we can carry contraband through the settled systems without getting a bounty. It's not 100% effective, but when we upgrade the skill that governs it, it will be. Okay. Also, chat, if you're ever coming through here, if your jetpack can get you up to this tier, we have our, what's it called? We have our Starborn suit so it can. If you ever have a jetpack that can get you up to that tier, chat, highly recommend. It's a short-ish cut.
You just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport craft. I'm thinking I should just do that.
Really? I wouldn't do that.
No, really, that's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
I wouldn't do that.
Chat, no one shot at us, so I'm assuming that's a good outcome. I'm assuming not being shot at is a good outcome for a dead drop.
How's the investigation going?
Got your package?
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems...
Chat, that is a uniquely good touch and a refreshing touch in this game. So I've been wondering a lot of times, like, you know, if you do X, Y, Z first, and then go back to this, which would have been like an earlier game thing, are there conversation options from the NPC that reflect the fact that you're overqualified, or hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't be doing this because, you know, it's beneath you, like that type of, yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing.
Turning around.
At least for this UC security quest line.
As of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I wouldn't make a habit out of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your... If it isn't my favorite... I've got nothing at the moment.
Okay, so he's got nothing right now, which is fine.
I've got nothing at... See you later, Captain.
Let me actually...
Crime has
I do have a
slowed down
question for him.
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust needs... Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits.
Okay.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay. Chat, now we take this quest on. Let's hop over to the Jade Swan. What's my weight at? 218. Let's go by the ship. Chat, let's go by the ship first before we hop on the Jade Swan. We are no longer a corporate representative. We are now Giga Chad. But in all seriousness, we'll hop on our ship real quick, drop off anything we don't need, including resources. That's what I'm assuming is literally holding us back. We got to talk to the people on our ship. Forgot about that before we go. Okay. Inventory. Weapons. Honestly, I'll probably just sell it. I can't be bothered, chat, to be honest with you. What the fuck is this? Oh, we're keeping that on us. That we're keeping on us. If I'm at a certain distance, it won't matter. If I hit, they're dead. It's so good. Don't care about you. You don't do a lot of damage. Refined mag shear. I can't use those. They're just not, they don't interest me. It's really weird. Keep the Megacorp exec suit. Resources. Store all resources. Miscellaneous. I'm gonna carry those maps on us now, chat. We have 4 stolen Digipix. That's sick. I don't know why I picked that up. Unmarked data slate. It's a quest item. Okay. We don't need the deputy badge anymore. Fuck is the arc device? I'm gonna keep the arc device on us in case we need it. Notes. Okay. God, we only have we have 896 space left. We gotta get rid of those resources, chat. That's what's killing us, I guarantee you. Where is it? I'm actually gonna stick this in the sniper spot for now. Or do I switch? I switch it in the AK spot.
Hey, you might want this.
Okay. Going back to the lodge to modify the AK is probably worth it.
What's new? Neon. You think it would be peak, but I can't think of any town that's... And there you were. Navigate.
Leave it to humanity to bring red tape to the stars.
We're social animals, but we're also motivated. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neural amp tech.
NeuroAmp technology has benefits as well as flaws.
Most things do. I think that in time, perhaps the flaws could be mitigated somehow, but I don't know if Ryujin would be the one to get it there.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we'll find out if we can trust
Sorry,
them. If
chat.
you
I mean
suddenly
that's
start
it.
coming
Hey.
after all of us, huh?
Smassa Gaming, appreciate you. Are those? Yeah, those are like uwu dittos. Appreciate the uwu dittos. Ryujin knows better than to do that, even if they could.
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics. So Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
Masako? I trust her to run Ryujin.
That's the problem. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there?
Invest in Ryujin.
Just kidding. Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours. But no guarantees. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking...
It was a means to an end, nothing more.
I don't care what kind of costume you had to wear. You did it. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is...
Hope Tech isn't going to survive, but I had to do it. He's an incredible entrepreneur, but he couldn't come back from what he did.
Maybe he could have been rehabilitated. But I just can't see that happening. And even if so, he couldn't remain in power over those people. It was a hard choice that you made, but
I mean, I don't really care if you're proud of me, bud. Like, literally don't care. I love how he's acting, chat, like he's part of the decision-making process here. I make decisions and you people can live with it. You want to kick me out of Constellation? See what happens. Where are you? Oh, I don't like that.
Yes, you need me? I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
True.
I think it is perhaps for the best that the research program will come to an end. Where that NeuroAmp technology could lead, there are many bad outcomes.
Too many.
Too many.
Chat, that's the argument with it. It'll be okay, but it's a chance we couldn't afford to take.
You place more trust in these corporations than I do.
It's not in the corporations. That NeuroAmp technology would have solidified our region's position. Steady paychecks for all those people. I don't trust any corporation. That's why I stopped this.
I am glad to know that we agree on this point.
Let's be fair,
I
chat.
truly believe this is the best
I think that's the right
outcome.
choice.
I am glad you made the decision.
Mm-hmm.
With the NeuroAmp matter settled, we should move on to other... I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
When you have time.
Yes.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. But talking about this, remembering...
I'm here for you.
That means a great deal to me. I have told you that
Chat,
I
that's
spent
not how it
many
works
years
IRL, by the way.
coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the
I'm just kidding. It works however it works,
There
chat.
were men and women I
No
worked
two people are the
alongside
same.
closely.
Always remember that.
And over time, I established relationships.
Even us heathens can be worth getting to know.
Yes, I have found that to be true. It was and is
It's
still
so
a
good.
surprise.
Oh,
You
it's so
must
good, chat.
understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate
Chat, the
fixed.
Great Serpent sounds a lot like modern day
And yet here were
Christianity. You
these
can't marry
men
them
and
if you're,
women with
you know, if they're not
hopes
Christian
and
because they're
dreams,
heathens. They'll
delights
go
and
to hell.
aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but
We've all lost people. It happens. It's never easy losing
it's
a
not
friend.
something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. There was barely time to react. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when
Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friend.
If they're half as strong as you, they've gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, in my time getting to know you, I have thought more
Barrett,
and more
I will
of all
punch
this.
you in the face.
How little sense it all made. How I never really knew. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone.
Aw, chat.
To be there for them. And I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me.
I would do anything for you.
Thank you. That is... I am not sure where they might be now, but...
I have, chat, I have not made a decision on a romance partner this run. That's why we are flirting with both Andreja and Sarah. Until they say otherwise, chat, we do what we do. Okay. Side mission stuff. Back to business. We actually don't need to talk to them, I don't think.
I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options. Always good to speak with a friend. Of course.
What can you tell me about Aaron Bascom?
He's a quiet man. Reserved. I believe he valued his personal space and quiet. Years ago, I had heard he was alive.
But he did not attempt to contact me. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not this was not a mistake. How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know. Not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of
Sus.
What I feared I might learn.
Why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times. It was the most practical way to acquire what we need.
Bro, they
without
literally
raising
have
too
an
many
embassy.
questions.
Like, come on.
Still is. May you find favor in all things. Something on your mind? I appreciate.
Okay, she's
having
following
your
me
ear.
right now, which is fine. I will not touch the ground, chat, even though we already have. My man has turrets, chat. You see these rotating platforms? That's an auto turret. They don't have to shoot. They're oh no, they do. They have missiles.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
You're not my dad. The keel hauler is honestly pretty nuts, so we'll keep that going too.
Yes? Hey.
Excuse me.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
Arguably a good philosophy for more than just this mission.
I'd say so. There are times when you have to put on a show, but that's more for new clients. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
All people have to do is listen to people who know what the fuck it is, because it's literally their profession and they have literal doctorates in it. But no, we gotta be all, oh, I know what's best for me. Go fuck yourself. Dude, I'm so tired of fucking stupid people. You're right. I want to know you so I can use this information against you. It will help with the mission to know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
True, but silence is a powerful thing. I find the best way to get to know someone is to watch them work. Talking just muddies the picture. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars.
She's not wrong.
Enough to be on the first name basis with the Marines working the comps.
Chad, I'm not sure.
It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
Right. How much do you know about the
Only
job?
what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So
no.
It's up to you. Interesting. When we get to the station, I'll see if I can pull any information on its whereabouts. Hopefully that'll make
We gotta
for
be
a
careful,
smoother
chat.
trip.
What else do you know about the comp spike?
Less than you. And even if I did, I must But if Delgado's after it, then I have a feeling there's a... So we better do it right.
I'm ready, let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY9...
'I should have saved immediately.
20 immediately.
All crew prepare
Fuck.
for takeoff. Routing power to
That's
engine
fine.
and grab drive.
Chat, I think
All
we get
systems
stuff.
go.
We'll graph drop the SY920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. If you take this time to prepare, just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
I didn't see that before, chat. And it doesn't say stolen, so I'm taking all of it. It's a lot of money and it's a lot of resources and stuff. We're taking it. I've literally not once noticed that before, and I don't know how. I have no idea how I've missed that in the past. Our ship is right by this ship. We run over to our ship, hop in, drop the resources off that we don't need and any guns and anything, and then we just go back and get going. Okay. I think we'll still do the convo, though. Come on, come on. These loading screens are insane. I will 100% complain about that, though.
All right. When we get to the check, let me do the talking. Good. Say nothing and let them...
We'll speed run this chat.
I'd say so. Now, like I said before, if you need to take care of any... I'd like to. In my experience, the more people... True, but silence, talking just muddy. Anyways.
Okay.
But let's keep our focus on the mission.
We're going to do... I want to get to the same point we went to.
Enough to be on them. It also helps they want us. In the void of space...
How much do you know about the job?
Only what I've been told. That being said, fine by me. And if I do get... Only what I've been told. That
I didn't mean
being
to
said,
chat. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong thing.
Interesting. Hopefully they'll make for less than you. But if Delgado, so we better do it right.
Okay.
Don't take too long.
Hello.
It's the captain's locker. Where's the ship storage itself?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
That's fine. Chat, we drop off. I promise you, I don't think I noticed this before. Oh, that's not the right direction. Their ship is huge, though. I'm not even a cap about that. Their ship is actually huge. Give it a second, chat. Okay, this will be an easy resource drop-off, because that's mostly what's going to have added to our weight. Okay, that's not all of it, though. Cryo mine. 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 Oh, it's so good, chat. I don't think we did this right. I don't think I did the right thing. Misk, herbals, apparel, spacesuits, weapons. I need to go to the... Okay. We got to do something, chat. I honestly... Right now for this, I think we throw this away. I don't think I'm going to use it. It has 100 rounds. I need that. You get boxed. You don't. What else do we have? You get boxed. I'm not gonna box you yet. Ugh. I'm gonna box you. What are we carrying that has so much weight? We're 229. Well, that explains it. All right, chat, Lodge. We have to modify a weapon, then we go to space. Appreciate you, Mothersucker. Hope you're doing well. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. Andreja's here. Let's go down there. All the weapons we have on us right now can be modified. So if we can modify
the
them.
idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Ha! You should shut your mouth. Hey, come here. Where are you? Hey, fam.
It is a good day, yes?
Yeah.
Oh no, you.
Oh, I have to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No shot, dude.
If there is something I can do, not a chance. We have far too many things left to do.
I hate it here. I actually hate it here. All right, chat, that's fine. That just means we... I want to scream right now. Please tell me they had adhesives, please. Yes! Yes! Let's go! No adhesives. No polymer. We need more adhesives, chat. We definitely need more adhesives. Okay, that's one thing finished though. That's one thing finished though. Okay, weapon bench before we go. First weapon I'm gonna go after is Advanced Old Earth Assault Rifle. I'm sticking. Short barrel kills accuracy. It weighs less by half a mass, but our accuracy gets absolutely destroyed. Not having neon is really starting to piss me off. You can buy neon on neon. You can probably buy adhesive on neon too. We need to buy neon, titanium, polymer. Give me a second, chat. Why is the controller... Hold on. It's full bat. The controller is chat. The controller is full battery, And for some reason, it's having... Oh, so that freaking... Dude. I'm sorry, but like, hey, Chad, I'm going to tell you right now, the build quality, but as much as I like the new Xbox, the PS5 is a better console. It just is. Xbox, it's lower. Xbox Series X is lower build quality. They sell you a controller where you need regular batteries, and then they sell you a rechargeable version separately that if the controller even moves slightly too aggressively, it temporarily disconnects and causes what you guys keep seeing with it pulling up the menu screen. Yeah, that's actually trash. That's literally trash. What? Okay. Is it Neron to... You're Freestar. I want to say that you're in the Neron system. Neon? Neon? Is Neon? It's gotta be this, right? Spaceship debris. Landing area. Crash ship landing area. One of a kind salvage. Okay. No, Neron system is where I'm with that. So we have Alpha Centauri Sol and what? Voli Alpha. Voli Tau. Voli Alpha should be where Neon is. Okay. I need to go down there because I need what we need to modify our weapons. Chad, I just can't anymore. I need the resources. I need what we need to modify our weapons. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
Outfitters. Mining League. No. Trade Authority. Perfect.
Need something?
Yes, actually.
This better not be a waste of my...
Brother, I need you to speed this up.
Always happy to take...
I don't care. Jesus fuck. He doesn't have anything that we need. Okay. Well. We'll sell some stuff then, chat. Anything we don't need. I honestly don't care about this. 5% O2 recovery. Do we have another one? Chance to craft weapon mods without using resources. Interesting. 5% crit damage. We're gonna put on the Ore Lake. We can't. It's on the ship. Weapons, chat. We sell weapons that we don't need. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Definitely don't need you.
You done here? Time to move on.
Okay, he doesn't have what we need.
Hey there, intrepid explorer.
Outfitters. Reliant Medical.
Don't go causing trouble.
Enhance. The Emporium. You have Neon.
We have everything you need for honor above the scum and vice.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy
only
something
the finest.
nice for your girlfriend.
Are you? Please forgive my disrespect. In fact, there's a...
Hey, You're the one that told me she has.
You mean kill him?
Well, I believe every individual should know how to defend themselves.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see what you have for
Cash only,
sale.
please.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Solomon's calculations. I'm not spending 1,800 on that. Okay, hold on. Can I sell stuff? I don't have anything to sell. Actually, I do have stuff to sell. Wait.
I'm sure you'll find...
I will literally buy Solomon's calculations because I have more money than sense.
Oh, yes, sir.
I mainly bought them back because, chat, we can sell stuff. Works for me. See you next time you have money, bud.
Shop. Farewell.
No, not farewell. Go fuck yourself. That's the energy that we're at, chat. That guy can go fuck himself, to be honest.
Queue for a cup of coffee.
Neon security bank.
Save it for someone.
Okay, so this is the direction that we need to go.
I don't like the look.
Mining League.
Instant sensory
Chat, let's check.
overload.
Let's check the Mining League. I need the materials that I need polymers. Like there's quite a few things
What's
that
up?
I need. Chat.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna add more zero wire. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm gonna add 7 more zero wire.
Take it easy.
Bless you for helping me clear my debt.
Put that back!
I will not put that back. I'm stealing all of this loot. There's literally resources that I need here. I'm pretty sure. It's gotta be, right, chat? There just has to be. Molds internally.
Hey there.
You good?
Ah, so now I understand what they did. So chat, what Bethesda did is they made it so crafting is not an effective way to farm experience anymore, unfortunately. What is this? Indosite?
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials. Here to purchase some mining goods?
Yes.
Certainly, my friend.
I gotta talk to him while we're here. Anyways. I know I need vanadium. Probably need uranium. I know I need titanium. Probably need plat. I think we have nickel. I think we need iridium and gold. Let's go to sell. Can I sell you what I have? Can I sell you from the ship? Value. I am going to sell you a significant amount of this. And by significant amount, I mean 12 pieces. I'm going to sell you 3 of these. I'm going to sell you 1 of these. I'm only keeping 2 on board, chat. I didn't mean to sell the Rothosite, but...
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Hey there.
Okay. We should be able to reach... Olympus is not where we need to go. Alpha is. We need to go to the lodge, chat. I need to get to the research station. Because there's a few things... Oh, we don't have adhesive. I didn't pick up adhesive. I don't even know where to get that. Let's put in the resources that we just got where they need to go, and then we'll see what needs adhesive and such and stuff like that. And then we'll figure out... I gotta figure out eventually what I need, because if we can max our weapon attachment stuff, we won't have to worry about weapon damage ever again. And it will just make our lives easier, to be honest with you. It will literally just make our lives easier.
Else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
You can thank Walter for that, Andrejja. You can thank me for putting up with your shit and having to get this quest line done, even though I'm not ready for it. Okay, no adhesive. No polymer, right? See if we can get something going, chat. Okay. What do we need for you? We need polymer, adhesive. We need adhesive and polymer. And I don't know where to make it. Anyways, okay, chat. Regardless of that, where's the weapon bench? Let's see if we got what we need, chat. I'm not sticking a short barrel on it. We have to be on neon to get neon. Okay. Voli Alpha is unfortunately where we need to go. Again, where do I get neon? Neon I have to get from, what's that name? What's that club called? And then there will be a weapon bench in the gun shop. So we need to go to... I know, I'm sorry, we gotta take a... I want to try out the old Earth Assault Rifle. Like, if it's really good, I don't think I'm gonna put a suppressor on it. I think I'm gonna use it as a combat AR. See if we can get some significant damage out of it. That's right, Eugen. This is where we get neon.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Yes.
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Start with a drink break?
Okay.
Come back soon.
Hold on. Chat, something's not right.
Ready to get zoned?
Keep it coming!
Enjoy yourself.
Neon resource chat. Midtown Minerals in Aquila. There will be a weapon bench in their gun store. Sorry, chat. We've been trying to get Neon for one of our weapon upgrades. Most of the others should be funded, and if they're not, we should still be able to get them in Neon. Not Neon, Aquila. Because Neon is dog shit. But we need Neon for, like, our laser sights, bro. Fuck. Having to spend this money honestly sucks, dude. Chat, are you seeing how framey it's getting? Do they need to fix the game? And when I say fix, I don't mean fix as in it's broken. I mean fix as in, like, dude, you literally limited to the game's frame rates to 30, supposedly, so that it wouldn't be this bad, and it still is. So clearly you need to, right? Like, come on, dude.
Got a call, so much power can
Midtown Minerals. Rolling arms. You're Terror Brew. You're Midtown Minerals.
I read an article about the old Chunk's diet.
I need Neon.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
Let me know if you need anything.
Plenty to look at.
If you don't have Neon, I'm gonna scream. There's no shot that you don't have Neon. What? Okay, so the next... Our next stop would be Jemison Mercantile, and I don't think they have Neon. No. I need Neon. I need to find the mining league. I don't care about the neon planets. I honestly don't. I'm not farming it. Cool console command, because that's what I was asking for. The mining league supposedly has... I fucking hate it here. Chat, I'm gonna scream. I'm actually gonna scream. It's telling us to go back to the mining league. If I go to the mining league and there's no neon, I'm getting off. Actually getting offline. I can't. Hey, you should go here to bulk buy so you don't have to mine. Resource literally not in inventory to be sold. Like, hello? Hello?
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
That makes two of us, fam. Where the fuck is the mining league bullshit?
Good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon. I'm tired of just moving around.
Alright. Clearly we didn't get everything we needed here, so.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah.
No one sees this stuff being taken.
Hey, Daddy.
Did we get an autosave before we came in here? Please tell me we got an autosave before we came in here. Oh! We did! I think we did, chat. I think we did. I got greedy. Chat, I got greedy. 100%. I won't get greedy. We'll be patient.
Take it easy.
What's up? I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I supposed to go mining on Volai Alpha? It's nothing but ocean. Look, I'll pay 50%, but no more. You should be happy, you know? I don't exactly see any customers clamoring at your doors.
No, I cannot do that. You have to pay what everyone else pays.
Have it your way.
What do you think you are doing? Chloe and I are very... Certainly, my friend.
Bro, why are...
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Hey there.
Need something? Now we're getting. Buzz off. I'm busy.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
The stuff we bought back from them, the Rothicide or whatever, we can find that. If we absolutely need to, I can just look up where to get it. Okay. We need to get on with this quest line because we haven't done it yet. I'm trying to get us upgraded weapons is the problem.
People joke.
Right, using apartments, 3-star rangers.
Oh yeah?
Welcome to Newell's.
Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst
Oh
us.
my, you'll have to excuse poor old man. I don't believe he is. I think my husband just
I'm skipping through chat.
stop by again soon.
Okay. I literally just need to talk to you and use
If
your
you're looking
sword.
for supplies, this, of course.
Please tell me you have neon. Please. 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 I hate it here.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Get off the table.
Good for you.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us.
All right, that's it.
Ridiculous.
That's it.
Things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
Bro, get out of my way. And it's space. Of course it's spacesuit workbench. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I need a gun workbench.
Hey there.
Dog shit place.
Welcome to Newell.
This is not a gun sale place. That's why. It's a liquor place. Chat, is the gun? Does the gun store not exist in this? Seacarts is an outfitter. Reliant Med. Stroud Eklund. Enhance.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Terra Brew. Neon Security HQ Galbank. Chat, where's that where's the other guy? Where's the guy with the mech? Bro, where's the guy with the mech? Am I on the wrong level?
Listen.
Chat, I swear there's a guy with a mech that lives here. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
I've seen that show.
Oh, I hate it here. Okay, maybe if we fast travel back, they'll have shit. And if they don't have shit, we're gonna have to modify the older assault rifle as we can, and then go from there, because I want to do some fun stuff. I think we have the resources we need for what we need, but we don't have adhesive. And that's not a resource, that's like a thing, right? It's like probably a miscellaneous or other, or maybe it does count as a resource, right? Polymer, adhesive. If I can find polymer and adhesive, we will buy it because we need it.
I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very, very brief period.
Andrejja learned very quickly how difficult to kill an Ashta can be on your own.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
He said as I landed on the roof
all
of the building.
kinds in here. Rangers, traders, might want to do your business. How about I just show...
Alright, resources. It's lubricant and polymers, chat. LM and OP. There's no neon, chat. There's polymers. 13. That should be good for research. Polymers and something else, chat. I forgot what it's called. Polymers and something else. Sealant. Sealant. Oh, no. No sealant. No sealant. We got water. We got zero. We don't need zero wire. I don't even think we need water. No. We don't have any sealant. You do have sealant. Awesome. Okay. Go to sell. Go to sell from ship. 5,200. You should buy. Honestly, I should sell this for 56, but let's sell this 4,300 one right now. Do you have any other resources that we need, chat? He doesn't have neon, right? LMNO. LMNO. That's not neon, chat. I'll buy it, but it's not neon. Do you have a weapon bench? You don't have a weapon bench, so we have to go to the gun store for a weapon bench. Roland Arms might have what we need for the upgrade, just because. Okay, chat. Give me a second. I'll be right back. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Wait a second, chat. Let's take a look at the battery power. Damn, the charge. Hey, chat. The charge is lasting. I'll give it that. The charge is definitely lasting. I will give it that. Gibble, I'm pretty sure I have, but I'll check anyways. With that exclamation point poker check. We good, chat. We good. Okay.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns. I don't do payment plans. You seem all right.
Okay, no resources, only guns and ammo. Anyways, you have trash weapons. Let's hit this weapon bench. Okay, let's do what we need to do, chat. I'm trying to think where I can get neon. I do wish I had adhesive, but it's honestly a reflex sight doesn't really help us that much. Not in combat anyways. Muzzle brake versus suppressor. We can install a muzzle brake. Ergonomic grip. Let's give it a tactical grip. Let's give it a tac mag. I guess we'll still use it. Can we mod the keel hauler? I don't think we can. Yeah, we still don't have neon. We need adhesive and a mod thing. God, we've got so far to go when it comes to weapons, chat. We've literally got so far to go when it comes to weapons. Okay, that's fine. Chat, that's fine. That's actually fine. Let's talk to Andrejja. Is it Andrejja? It is Andrejja.
If we are to find Aaron, we should start by looking for him. Not a chance. We have far too many things left to do.
Are you that newcomer that saved Mr. Crop?
I have an idea, chat.
Okay, let's all just take a breath.
I know what I'll change the title to, chat, if we don't get to UC Sysf in this episode, but I think we will. I think we'll get at least an hour of it in. Just give it a bit, chat.
Job. Maybe for you, a couple buddies.
He is not here.
Shit work, shit pay. Something.
No, we'll take it.
You're right. Someone here must know more. Yes, Aggies. That kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Looking for Aaron Bascombe.
You ain't here looking for Aaron. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry about her. You're dealing with me.
Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for
Flick,
more.
appreciate you, bro.
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
That's not how it happens. Spare me the righteous indignation.
Sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Let's skip the sob story. Just tell me where he is.
Ain't you just all kinds of compassionate? Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often.
That's
it was
nice.
the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Good.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you... I know guilt when I see it. Don't...
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
This isn't what Aaron would want.
You are right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
What?
We have something to go on at least. I was surprised that you were so harsh to that woman.
Huh.
It seemed to work, though.
Someone just lost it.
Nah.
I didn't want to listen to her blame you.
Thank you, but if what she said is true, if Aaron did collapse in on himself, perhaps she should blame me. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him, provide him a sense of safety. Yes, of course.
This is showing as new. I'd like to know more about House of Ruin.
I am not surprised you have questions.
Well, you're not Staples, but I do expect answers.
You know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people. The High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on... So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to...
Okay. Do you worry about people finding out?
For all that I have seen and experienced, I have... But they agreed to keep my secret. And they have held true to their word. I know that most would not react the same. House for... It is, after all, much of the reason I was sent here in the first place.
Does it bother you being away from your people?
I am human. Of course it... But I have a mission. And my mission helps preserve the lives and safety of my people.
Do you think you'll ever return to your home?
It is not for me to decide. If the High Council summons me home...
Can you explain the Great Serpent to me?
You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And when he did, those who had served him in his... and so for generations...
What's it like being a part of House of Ruin?
It is not for the faint of heart, Ayush. To know what the future will bring, what will be not just your fate, but that of all those around you. It is a challenge. But as I have told you...
Thanks, I'm good for now.
You are welcome.
That's all for now.
I hope that was... Of course.
Can't think of any.
Very well. We will speak again.
We jump chat.
ship's extended warranty. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we... damaging property of the owning group or... Look alive!
Target shields are offline.
They got a grav jump off, chat. They got a fucking grav jump off, dude. They got a grav jump off. I'm so pissed. Chat, I was about to save the settled systems from the plague of the extended warranty.
Looks clear. Initiating landing sequence.
What's the... this planet's gravity sucks cock. You gotta be kidding me.
What does your scanner reveal?
My scanner reveals a lot, Andrja. We should get you one. It will help us greatly explore the settled systems. They have a Stroud Eklund ship too. Or at least they have parts from a Stroud Eklund ship. I don't understand, chat. Bro, what is happening? Okay, chat. I'm actually like...
attachment. Grenade incoming! You cannot escape the promise. You cannot escape judgment. Fight my reload!
Bro, chat, I'm not hitting any of these shots. I'm actually not hitting any of these shots. I'm not.
We will find you, and you will be judged. Where have you gone, coward? I can smell your sin.
It's so bad. So chat, so when I'm in this mode, I can't see my reticle, so I don't actually know where I'm shooting.
Of your heresy. We will find you and you will be judged. Show yourself. You cannot escape judgment.
I'm guessing, chat. I'm guessing where the reticle is. I can't see it, right? Like if I do this, but I need to pull myself out from cover. I have to do that.
Oh, need a moment to walk that off?
It's a well-built ship. We can't get in it though. Novel Blast Disruptor should not be, hold on, chat. Let me make sure that TV's not coming through to y'all. Okay, sorry, chat. I wanted to make sure that you guys were not having to deal with hearing background TV or anything like that. If it was a 10K for the Equinox, I would grab it 100%. You're worth the money. Good old impact grenades, chat. We can always use those. Give me these chunks.
Once again, we are triumphant.
They're worth the money, chat. Okay. All right, chat. Let's loot the rest of the place. Anything that's not nailed down is getting taken. Okay. 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 God damn. Okay, we gotta go back to the wolf system. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, chat.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
You. Where's she going?
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends.
This is where
or at
he
least
is?
to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
I need you to hurry up.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
No, there are not.
You found something. Please, let me see it.
What's up, Murasaka?
I should have guessed.
Chicken
Jada
Chris,
was
nice.
always the one to run towards trouble.
Yeah, dude, we're kind of
Of course she
cruising
would
right
still
now.
be doing it now. In her own way. She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled
Chillin', bro.
pilot, and very, very determined.
Chilling. Definitely streaming longer
Always
than I
talking about
expected to
her
today.
Big plans for retirement. How she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this
Give me
far,
1 second, chat.
we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
Really? Also, chat, I'm updating the episode title right now. Aggie said he'd been scared for years. Maybe that's all it is.
His fears were well-founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
But yeah, dude, hope your Sunday is going well. Well, that's certainly a name I don't know. You know the name, though, don't you? You'll have to explain this to me. I'm lost.
Yes, I do.
We went with the you know that
all
name,
of my
don't you?
assignments
Or you
in
know
the
that name,
settled
though, don't you?
systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun.
From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol.
That's not what I was saying.
We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Okay. I don't know what was going on with that. We are not able to fast travel here, chat. Alright, there you go. Phantom in chat if you play Pokemon community game. Exclamation boy book check to see if you need it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Okay. Cargo hold, inventory. Let's drop some stuff off that we don't need. $90 physical damage. 1.8 mass. I'm keeping it on us. That's crazy. I'm keeping that only because we need to modify it. And because that's not what's holding us down. I thought so. Okay. We need to go to the den anyways, chat. That's where we have to sell all this crap. There we go, chat. And clink, clink, clink,
And
lock,
we're
lock, lock,
docking.
bam. And we're in. And we hit through that front door like,
of this ship
knock, knock.
comforting.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. Certainly.
Andrja, we'll get started, but I need to sell shit. Miss Shalaniash. Can literally sell one of these? Okay. Hold on, chat. I want to say we have to wait 2 UC days, but it might be longer than that, to be honest with y'all. Now, the only thing so far, again, one of the only things that I have complaints about when it comes to this game is the fact that, like this, right? I remember when The Witcher 3 first came out, the time passage system, even that wasn't this slow, but it was similarly slow to this, and it's just like, dude, there's no reason that you should have to sit here, right? Like, it's now been like 10 to 20 seconds for no reason, when it could have been like 2. Like, what? Before Andrejah glitches into space, please. We're gonna run the full, and then we'll go talk to the guy. Yeah, I can't make it go faster. I can only cancel it. Makes me want to scream, to be honest with you. It'll be 2 a.m., chat. 2 a.m. Universal Time when we're selling the remainder of our black market goods.
Was there something you needed? May I be of service? Yes, of course.
Yes, external neuro amp person. Honestly, chat, we buy ammo here. Sell. There's no extra weapons there. Sell from ship inventory. Before we sell from there. Let's sell by lowest value. We have 300k.
I try not to trade
Jesus
in gossip,
Christ.
but if you have any verifiable information,
Chat, you know what I just realized?
Just doesn't add up.
He might have adhesive, sealant, and all that shit.
Good to see you. You won't find a better.
That's fine. Do you have adhesives and sealant? Got Digipix. You do not have... You have sealant, but not adhesive. Ah, fuck. I think adhesive is what we need. That's what the problem is. Fuck. before we talk to her. Right now, our limiting reagent is adhesive to our next stage of weaponry development.
Your abilities are such a gift, though your enemies might disagree.
Come on, get up.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here.
Right.
Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through?
None of your concern, pilot.
Actually, it's very much my concern. I did just say it. So, you can take that attitude and walk right back. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Oh, well, that... Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's, I'm not sure I should disclose it.
I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just...
Nobody else needs to know about this.
I mean, it might be okay.
I'm using the neuroamp. First opportunity we're using it. I don't give a shit.
I think you may be right.
That's correct. I may be right.
I suppose it's not the end of the world.
I can't be bothered.
Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so... And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into... Take care.
Yeah, I don't care about you, bye. Off we go, chat. Actually, I don't even think I need to hit the airlock, do I? That sucks, chat. I wanted to get to UC Sysdef today, but I guess UC Sysdef is after work tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted to do stealthing for the pirates today.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you... I don't know you, and we don't have anything to talk... You are interfering with an official Vanguard operation. So I'm... Shit! I've got multiple ships inbound.
Enemy shield generator has been knocked out.
Accept your suffering, heathen!
We have disabled their shields. Prove their engine. Direct hit to the ground jump. Talk line.
Hit them now! We're clear. And I'm sure...
Okay.
You think I didn't know what I was getting into? I've been tracking these monsters for months.
And you'd be dead without us.
Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
Grav drive is recovering, chat. Took a lot of damage. Okay. I'm so hungry. It's almost time for me to eat, chat.
Air pressure,
That is a big
seals, ship integrity.
Holy shit, it is huge.
All good. Docking is complete.
Massive
Good work, Cap.
pumpkin chat.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was
Don't worry,
not
chat.
behind
She's
that.
just as
It was zealots, you know that.
she's
We
in the
were all
dark
attacked.
on your screen.
Don't
That's what I
bullshit
see on my screen too.
Not
I'm not
now.
really sure why.
And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
These nuts. I am these nuts. Let's just all calm down.
I'm calm. You calm? Great. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
We've been looking for someone who survived the ambush years ago. Andrja was worried about you.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter
Have
of
y'all
time.
poor people really been
What are you
terrified this
talking
entire time
about?
she's gonna hunt you
I
down?
have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
True.
To demand anything of me,
Wait, I
Andrja.
forgot this gets
I know what
spicy,
I've
doesn't
seen.
it? Lady, if you keep pointing that gun at me, I'm gonna shoot you. And the difference is that headshot that you're gonna shoot is not gonna kill me. Mine will kill you. I'm literally gonna be using a 50 cal. It's not changing. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, name. Why? Because that's what she told you? I've seen things. I've read
A name, Jada. Give me a name.
Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
Did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
He's dead.
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would...
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you won?
Fighting alongside you is never dull.
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up. The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else
Lamps
would he have
released.
delivered unto me
Air pressure stable.
dregs of our
Thrusters are
purge
engaged.
years
Ready.
ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
You pathetic cult. Who betrayed the
Shields laid upon them by the Great Serpent gave you
to us.
to atone for their sins. It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Chat. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm actually gonna scream.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like...
So let's go ask the High Council.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go.
Okay.
I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. It is not just about rules. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge.
Sounds like you're being
It has been
used.
necessary for the protection of House Baroon. And for Jen. But there is something I cannot travel to my home. But it means putting you in danger in a way.
I signed on for this no matter what.
That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers.
I know that seems...
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let me see what's going on, chat. Let me take a look-see-loo around. Do some research. What do we have left to do? What do we have, chat? The real question is, what do we have left to do? We don't have too much. Chat, we don't have too much left to do, which is a good thing. Very good thing. It's a very... Okay. Chatterinos, if you are hanging out with us on Twitch, please stick around. We are going to raid out, so I'd appreciate if you guys would stick around with us. If you are hanging out with us on Twitch live right now, guys, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you who continues to come and check out our content. We're going to head out. I'm going to hit you guys with a vibe song. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, back to work. Another work week. But we're going to finish this, and then I want to start the Pirate Sneak quest line tomorrow. So, I think I know what tomorrow's title will be, but we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, if you are watching in the future on YouTube, you've made it this far, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like on the video. If you are enjoying it, helps us get further into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube, your VOD will end soon. Twitch, we're going to go hang out with Andrja. She is currently playing Apex Legends, having fun with that. Vibe out and hang out with her. It's not about the winning. It's not about the sweating. It's about the vibes and the hanging out. So I'd appreciate if you guys would stick around and hang out with her. Hey, I'm going to hang out. It's 6 p.m. my time. I'm going to go hang out, chill out, and enjoy the rest of my evening. See you guys later. Bye!